Good morning, everyone. My name is Moe Abdelwahhab. I'm a Deep Learning for Science organizing committee member here, and I would like to talk to you briefly about safety and logistics for this week. First off, fire safety. In the event of a fire, alarms will activate. We ask you to evacuate immediately through the two marked exit doors in the back, one here on the right near the stage. If possible, without delaying your evacuation, please take your personal belongings with you, such as your wallet, keys, and your coat, because there's a chance that you might not be able to come back into the building. We ask you to assemble to the nearest emergency assembly area, which is located just right outside these doors. And then in the event of an earthquake, we ask you to please duck, cover, and hold onto something solid until the shaking stops. If there's nothing to duck under, take shelter next to a solid wall or squat down in place, and cover your head with your arms. Once the shaking has stopped, please evacuate, as I just told. As you can see here, here's the evacuation routes for the fourth floor. We are at the Yellow Star in the auditorium. The emergency assembly area is the green box there, which is, like I said, located right outside. And if you are throughout the building, the green arrows are the evacuation routes that are represented here. So please evacuate from as indicated with the green arrows. Next, we'd like to talk about logistics. If you have any questions about Deep Learning for Science School program, we have some of our program committee members here. And as I call your name, if you can please stand. We have Ben Erickson, Cornel Cassert, Shashank, Sabramian, and Wahid. And then if you have any logistic questions, you can reach out to our organizing staff who's located outside. That's Celeste, myself, Verdell, and Katie. If you're taking the shuttle for site access, please show the shuttle driver your printed access sheet and picture ID. Lanyards and badges must be worn and visible throughout the week. And if you're presenting a poster, we ask you to please submit it no later than tomorrow at 9 a.m. to the organizing committee staff outside. If you're going to be partaking in the nurse tour, closed-toed shoes are required. And if you have not already signed up for the nurse tour, please do so via the virtual tour sign-up sheet that was shared on Slack. Lunch will be provided throughout the week. It's right outside Building 91 on the ground level patio. It's simply right down the hill here. We're at the Yellow Star. Just go straight down the hill. Please abide by the crosswalks, as we do have cross traffic going down that way. Restrooms are located on the 4th and 5th floor near the stairs from the auditorium lobby. And then there's also other accessible restrooms located. There's one unisex one out here. And then there's also one in building 50. Is you just go straight down the hall here, take the elevator straight down to the 1st floor. Assisting listening devices are available as well. Please ask one of the program or organizing committee members for one, and we'll be glad to provide one to you. If you have any limited mobility issues, we ask you to please communicate with others exiting the building. And if you need help with evacuating, please just let us know. Someone should always be with you, especially if you have any limited ability issues. Here at the lab, we ask you to reduce, reuse, and recycle using one of the 4 bins listed here. Please help us minimize waste going to the landfill by correctly disposing of food, beverages, and other waste in one of those 4 bins. They're located throughout the lab. So if you like to learn more, you can go to sbl.lbo.gov/waste guide. And that is all. Thank you for your attention, and I hope you enjoy the Deep Learning for Science School this week.